And from the starting, that means from the enterprise structure onwards, I'm taking another new one, and we are going to make the revise of this from the enterprise structure, vendor master, and FI integration, finance integration. Right? Okay, Chaitanya, let's see here. And the first thing it is company. Okay, so whenever we are going to start it here, the first thing which we have to start with creation of a company, right now. So what was the company? In the sense of the company is nothing but like a client, right? For creation of a company, I will give the step by step note. See, for creation of the company from here, SPR, SAP reference, IMG, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, under that define company. Right? When we are coming to here, new entries. What was the company? Okay, let me take it as 111, 222. Anything it can be, and which I am saying that Hindustan Lever Limited. This is my group, and it was located at the other and the post box and the postal code, and then sitting, country, language, and currency. And after that, make it same. Right? And just come back from here. And the second one, company code. After entering onto this one, just click on edit company code data. And then entries. And the company code can be the maximum of 4 alphanumerical digits. That's why I am taking that 1122. And which I am Hindustan Lever. Okay. And this was located at the Delhi, India, currency, language, and then save it. Whenever we are saving the company code, it asking about of all the completion details. Even if you can fill the details or not a problem. But this field should be mandatory. What is that field? It is IN. That should be mandate. So here we should give that IN and then enter. That's it. Automatically it will be going to be same. So the first step it is creation of a company, and the second step it is creation of a company code. And the third thing is to that we need to make the relation in between of each and everything. That means
एक क्वेश्चन अभी जो पहले कंपनी क्रिएशन किया जो चीज हम लोग दूसरे आदमी से खरीद रहे हैं उसका या अपना खुद का
हम लोग तो इन्फोसिस पे काम कर रहे हैं हमारा क्लाइंट तो हिंदुस्तान लेबर कंपनी है अभी हिंदुस्तान लेबर लिमिटेड का उन लोगों का क्या चाहिए कि उन लोग ने ऐसा बोला कि हम लोगों का 111 222 नाम पे रख लो वही तो बनाया था बिल्कुल जैसा आपने दूसरा और कुछ बना रहा है एएजी हॉस्पिटल्स यानी मेटफार्मास सो जो कुछ भी मेटफार्मास के लिए आप लोग हम लोग बना रहे हैं उसके लिए एक नाम रखना पड़ेगा
मेटफार्मा जो है वो हमारा बायर है सेलर
वो हमसे ले रहे हैं
अच्छा तो
हम लोग आईटी कंपनी वाले
वो बायर है
तो हम लोग बायर का डिटेल्स पे यहाँ पे एंटर करके इसका मतलब उसका कस्टमाइज करके दे रहे हैं
अच्छा वो जब भी जो खरीदेगा हमसे उसका डिटेल्स यहाँ
वो जो कुछ भी हम लोग से वो दूसरों से के साथ कर रहे हैं
अच्छा
हम लोग वो खरीदते क्या है करके हम लोग ने कस्टमाइज करके दे रहे हैं उनको पहले वो ट्रांजैक्शन एंटर करने वाला है वो ट्रांजैक्शन एंटर करने के लिए क्या चीज चाहिए ओके द फर्स्ट थिंग define company and here I am giving the shortcut codes 4x15 from the second one edit copy delete, check company code
Okay, sir.
for this OX02. And the third one, assign company code to company OX16. Let's see it. After completion of this company and the company code, we need to go for the assignment. For making of that assignment from here, maybe it has been set. Let me take up one more session. After completion of the company and the company code, we need to maintain the relation in between of each and everything. For that, server down. చైతన్య ఒకసారి లాగిన్ చేసి చూడు నీ దానిలో వస్తుందేమో చైతన్య తులసి ఒకసారి లాగిన్ చేసి చూడమ్మా విజయ
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
చూడమ్మా వస్తుందేమో
Hello, sir.
అమ్మా లాగిన్ అవుతుందా
Login అవ్వట్లేదు, sir.
నా దగ్గర ఇంకో సర్వర్ ఉంది దానిలో చెప్తున్నాను రైట్ సో the first thing is OX15 creation of a company as which we said that 111 Unilever the other post box postal code city country language and currency save it and after that as which we said that company code OX02
उधर जाके वो 02 जो प्रेस कर रहा था
बस
इसमें
हर
जाने की जरूरत नहीं डायरेक्ट
either that or this either transaction code or menu path
मेनू
okay Menu path to SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting. Here this one. Instead of that, directly we can enter onto the through the OX1 file. Either or. Either or. So for example, for saving of any application, we can have the control S.
Yes.
Even we can go for the menu bar and save also, no?
Yes.
As in that way. As in that way, one is the transaction code, one is the menu part. Okay. Now let's go for the edit copy delete check company code. And then new entries. What would be the company code? Hindustan Lever Limited. And which I said that it is into the Delhi, country, currency, and the language, and save it. And here, as which we said that country should be the mandatory. Right?
Sir, in create company, we mention the city, right? Is Mumbai. But here we mention.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever the group of the company can be situated in one place, that subsidiary was located in some other place. Say, for example, if as per your experience, AIG Hospital's head office is on
This Gachibowli.
Throughout the world, it was head office.
Yes.
Throughout the world, AIG Hospital is the Gachibowli.
Gachibowli is the head office. We have 2 to 3 branches.
In Hyderabad city, which you are saying?
Yes.
I said that throughout the world.
No idea.
That's what it was into the
Delhi
or something, whatever. So Delhi is in a head office.
Yes.
Under that, the company code is Gachibowli. Under the Gachibowli, the business code is what? Something. Okay. Like that, here also 111, 222 is the group which was located into the
Delhi.
Something Mumbai,
okay,
as per the example, and the subsidiary of the Hindustan Lever Limited is onto the Delhi. Okay, and we need to maintain the relation in between of the both. For that, as which we said at assignment,
yes,
assign company code to company. The person is using this one. Okay, let's see it. And after completion of this company and the company code, and after the assignment, we have to go for the define plant.
yes.
So the fourth one is the plant, and the fifth one is the division, and the sixth one is to the storage location. The sixth one is to the
Storage locations.
maintain storage location.
Yes.
And the seventh one and the last one is to the maintain purchase organization. Maintain purchase organization. So let us start with that. So here, whenever we are going to the assignment, we should go for the position button.
Right.
So what is the company code which we are taken is 1122. And this 1122 is considered onto the 111, and then save it. And then the third thing which we said that in the logistics general, we should go for assign, in the definition. Definition of logistics general, client OX10. What is the OX10 represents that? That is in a plant. So for the plant OX10, let's see here. We should go for this one. Define plant, new entries. I am taking the same name with us, and which I am saying that South Region Manufacturing Unit, and then save it. That means for the South Region cells, whatever the products are there, that products will be going to be manufacturing under this plant. For that, which I mentioned the name as a 1122. And the next one is to the divisions. OVX Bing. Under this plant, what are the products will be going to be manufacturing? What are the products in the sense of which category of the products will be going to be manufacturing. So just we will go for the defined division
Mm.
and then new entries. The division names which you can, which I said that 1A,
1 a.m. Okay, sir.
something cardio, and then 1B,
Mm.
gynec,
Yes, sir.
save it. Then, and
In division part, whatever we can take, sir.
that's what exactly. It should be the maximum of 2 alphanumerical digits.
Okay, sir.
And the next and the last things are the material management, storage location OX09, and purchasing organization OX08.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here for the maintenance storage location. Under which plant? So, okay, boss, you are going to create the storage location, but those are the storage locations which will be considered onto the plant of 1122, 1122. Under this, which I am having the one storage location at the Madhapur, and 112B, I am having one more storage location into the Kondapur.
Sir, series location means
Storage location
okay, storage location
where the material can be stored
after
for
manufacturing.
before manufacturing.
Okay, raw materials.
That's what exactly.
Okay.
Okay. And then purchase organization. And whatever the raw material which we are purchasing, for that purchasing, which is the department is responsible.
Yes, sir.
That's what we are calling as a purchase organization. 112A, raw material purchasing department for 1122. 112B, packing material purchase department for 1122. And 112C, chemicals purchasing department for 1122. Like that, I'm having the 3 purchasing departments.
Okay.
Even for these are the things also we need to maintain the assignment. For these also we have to maintain the assignment. For that assignment, we should go for
Assignment.
assign plant to company
Company
code.
code. Right, sir.
So here the 8th step is assign plant to company code. But it is OX18. OX18. So we are entering into this OX18, and then new entries. What would be our company code? My company code was 1122. My plant is also
1122.
and then save it. See here in the Hindustan Level Limited, we had the one thing which is the South Region Manufacturing Unit, and then save it. And under this South Region Manufacturing Unit of the plant, which are the divisions are going to be manufacturing? Assign the next thing. Assign business area to plant or valuation area to division.
Okay, sir.
That's what is the OMJ7.
Oh,
OMJ7. So when we are coming to here OMJ7, the next one, see here,
yes.
just we'll go for new entries. Here it is, plant valuation area and division. New entries. Under this plan, this division products are going to be manufacturing. Even in this plan, this products are going to manufacturing. That means in the South Region plant, we are going to manufacture the products of the cardio and as well as the gynec. The both. Cardio and as well as gynec. Okay. And at last, we are going to the assignment part. Purchase organization to company code. Assign purchase organization to company code, and as well as assign purchase organization to plant. The both of the things which we require here. So here which I am saying that assign purchase organization to plant. So for the company code it is OX01 and the second one is the OX17. OX01,
OX07
OX17. Okay. So first of all, let's go for this. Assign purchase organization to company code.
Yes.
Which company code that will be reflected?
Okay, sir.
Position. What would be the purchase organization? 112 A.
Double one,
And the company code is?
double one, double two.
And even for this one also the same thing. Even for this one also the same thing.
Okay.
And then save it. And then save it. Okay. So this is what one thing which we have done. Okay. And the second thing is to that, assign purchase organization to plant where the material will be stored. And that means from this purchase organization, whatever the material was purchased, that has to be comes into this
Store
plant
or plant.
under the plant of the storage location.
Okay.
1122, 1122B. And then 112C, 1122. And then save it. By this purchase organization, whatever we made the purchases, that material has to be comes into this plant level. Under the plant was storage location. Already we have made the storage location assignment. That's why it is. So this is what the enterprise structure.
Okay.
This is the first part. Whatever the 11 steps which we have to prepare this is what we are calling as an enterprise structure. Okay. And after completion of this enterprise structure, we should start with the vendor master. What it is? Vendor master. So what it was, define vendor account group with field selection. What it is? Define vendor account group with field selection. Okay. That means dividing a large number of the vendor masters into the separate parts and also maintain the fields.
Okay.
For this, SPRO, IMG. Let's check the menu path here. IMG. Then we'll go for logistics general. Logistics general. And that where it is material नहीं है ना, business partner, vendor, control, define account group with field selection. That means how you people want to divide the vendor and also how you want to maintain the fields. OMSG. OMSG. That was the transaction code for this one. Okay. And just go for this. And then you entries. What is the vendor account group which you want? I have taken the same thing and which I inserted. Under this we can have the raw material suppliers. And then go to general data and the address as which we said that which of the fields are required. You can. If the field is not required, put into the suppress. If it is required, put into the required. If it is not required and remove that, we can make it a suppress. Other else, make it into the optional. As like as communication, contact details also, whatever the fields which you want. Again. And the next. Whatever the things which you require, enter onto the this one. Control is not required anything. Payment transactions also not required. Contact person is required. And just come back. And then we'll go for purchasing data. In purchasing data, what is the currency, what is the terms of payment, and what is the Incoterm. That is enough. And then save it. Then save it. Now this is the first step which we can use it. Account group with field selection for vendor. And the next thing is to the define number ranges for vendor master records. See that? The next one is to that. Define number ranges for vendor master records. Define number ranges for
vendor master.
vendors. What it is? OM X, sorry, OMSJ,
Okay.
OMSG, and another one is the OMSJ. So here, when we are going to here, and what would be the number range which you want to? Yes, we can click on the interval and then insert interval, and whatever the number range which you are going to create, for that number range, give some name. Propose any name for the identification of that number range.
Yes.
Anything it can be, which I said that 1, 2.
Huh.
And check the availability of the number range. What is the availability of the number range? Why? Because some other people also has been utilizing some numbers, so that we have to take the new one. And then 6000249. 1, 2 is already there. You can take any other one.
1, 3.
So let's go for that. 1, 3. 1A. This was also there. And then only one. 1N.
Yes. 1 and
Right? So 1N is my number range. 1N is my number range. Okay. Fine. And now just come back from there. That's one. Number range. And just we'll go for position button.
Okay, sir.
And what would be the account group which we set at?
On in.
Account group
Oh,
1122. And the number range is 1N.
Yes.
Done. Okay. And the last we have to go for that. Partner roles. What do you mean by that? One vendor master has been divided into the multiple of the different scenarios. That means placing the order to some other place, receiving the stocks from another place, and taking the billing from another place. If the vendors has been divided in that manner, how that can be? So for that, from here, material management, purchasing, purchasing. Under that, partner determination. Under that partner determination, partner roles, permissible partner roles per account group. Okay, what it was? Define. Yeah, the next one. Define permissible partner roles for account group. For that one, it was, what is the transaction code? It is OMZ3. OMZ3. So we just go for this one. Let's just make it this OMZ3. And then new entries. What is the function? It is VN vendor for the account group of 1122. IP invoice presented by GS goods supplier by, like that, whatever they want, we can, and then save it. And at last, after completion of all these other things, we should go for creation of a vendor master. Till now, we don't have the vendor.
Right, sir.
For creation of the vendor, whatever the things are there, that's what we have done.
Hmm.
Now we are going to create the vendor master. How we are going to create the vendor master in the sense of MK01. What would be the transaction code for creation of a vendor master? It was
01.
MK01.
Zero
MK01. So just go for MK01. After completion of this one, create a vendor master. And this would be the MK01. Okay, this is the second topic.
Okay.
Right now, the first topic it is enterprise structure, and the second topic it is vendor master. Right?
Yes, sir.
Done. See that? From here as which we said at MK01. So whatever the vendor master which you are going to create, this vendor belongs to which purchase organization in the sense of 1122, and what would be the account group which we had taken? Sorry, purchase organization is 112A, and the account group was 22. Under the 1122, right? And now, what I want to say here, this vendor, whatever I am going to create, belongs to this purchase organization into this vendor account group.
Okay.
Into this vendor account group. That's what we are saying here. No? Now, what is the details of the vendor? Why? Because which we had already maintained as a required fields. Required.
Yes.
So that it is mandated to fill the details what we said when creation of a vendor master. In a previous link, which we said that when we are going to create the vendor master, these are the fields should be mandatory. So which of those of the fields it is? Whatever those of the fields it was. That's what we have to fill the details here. That's what we have to fill the details here.
Okay.
So here I am going to fill the vendor details. And which I am going to say here. My vendor name was something around Jai Group of Firms. Jai Group of the Chemicals. And where it is located and everything, all the details. And just enter, that's it. Wherever the required fields would be there, should be there, it would be going to stops on that. We need to fill the details.
Yes.
Without filling of those details, we can't go further. It should be mandate. What would be the currency? And what would be the terms of payment? So when we are making the purchases from this vendor, when we want to make the purchase from this vendor, what are the terms and conditions which we had a discussion with this vendor? Payable immediately unit. And when we are making the purchases from this vendor, what would be the Incoterms, in conditional terms which we are using is, we are using that cost and freight free. Freight free. And now let's make it same. So this is what the
created vendor master.
Vendor master. Now the vendor was ready.
Yes.
Now, whenever we have done with the vendor, now it starts with the FI integration. Wow. Under this FI integration, the first thing which we want the fiscal year variant. So what is the fiscal year variant in the sense of it is nothing but like in a financial. Okay, just do one thing. Don't get any confusion. Whatever the standard fiscal year variant is there, you can use it. So directly, which I am saying that assign company code to fiscal year. Sorry, assign fiscal year to company code.
fiscal year,
Fiscal year to
company code.
OB 37.
Assign fiscal year to company code means
Whatever
our
the kind
company.
calendar year the system itself it's having,
Okay, so we are going to
to
relate it to
make it into the financial year. Financial year. Here we said that our client is into the India, so that they want to maintain the financial year of the April to March. April to
March.
March. For that April to March, we are proposing some name.
Okay.
That is what we are calling as a fiscal year
Right.
variant.
Okay.
That's what we are calling as a fiscal year variant. Okay. So just we'll go for see OB 37.
Yes, sir.
OB 37.
Position.
And then assignment now, as which we said that whenever we want to make any assignment, what we have to do that?
Go to position.
Position button. So position button.
Yes.
And what would be the company code, as which we said that the company code was 1122.
Right.
Right. Under this company code,
Right.
what is the fiscal year variant which we require is V3. That means as per the SAP standards, what is the V3 in the sense of V3 is the representation of the April to March.
Okay, sir.
That means your people are getting confusion that how to create these of the things of the fiscal year and everything. That's why, which I'm going to say that you can utilize the standard one.
Yes, sir.
What is that standard one for the Indian country financial year? It was
B3.
V3, April to March.
Okay.
What is the V3 in the sense of it's an April to